When we walk down the hallway, it's like we are
celebrities.
Like, oh my gosh, Miss Kaya! Everybody stops you. It's awesome.
Yeah. I think I get an average of like 60 high fives a day.
I was super surprised by the amount of English knowledge the grade 1-2 students came into the school year with. I thought that they would not have much under their belt, but they did know quite a bit, which was a really good starting point.
I teach the grade 1s as well, and I'm always surprised just by how eager and excited they are for English class.
And I think with grade 3 and grade 4, it's nice to see what they remember or what they've learned. If they remember, they're really excited to tell you that I know about this.
So we have a range of 16 to 24 students in our classes. We see them daily, so that's really good for building momentum, building ability, and fostering those relationships with the students as well.
And those numbers are certainly less than I'm used to, anyway, coming from Canadian schools. We'll see anywhere from 25 to 30 students in a class, whereas here, I think like Niall said, more like 16 to 24 on the higher end, so that's really nice.
Getting to know students' interests, knowing them on a personal level. So if you can start out your class with, hey, what did you do this weekend? You're going to start building rapport faster with them.
As a teacher, you always have to take the first step. That kind of prompt them and let them open a little bit more to you.
Start the year off a little bit slower, playing more games to get to know each other, and that way you have those foundations for the rest of the year.
Establishing your routines and make it clear, simple, and realistic.
Especially with the younger students, meeting them at what their energy at is really important.
Having the foundations set in a curriculum that I'm comfortable with really helped me become more confident in my teaching here.
Our curriculum doesn't use textbooks. Our curriculum is theme-based and allows students and teachers to be really creative.
We teach grade 1 and grade 2 together, so everything we do, we plan the groundwork together. It's really good for us that we can divide that labour equally, so that makes the workload shared and a lot easier.
And it's also a really great way to share strategies. We all come from different backgrounds, so sometimes I might have an idea and Niall can share something else and we can make it even better for the students.
The collaboration I see on this team is really amazing. Like even though every teacher will be focusing on teaching the same skill, they might have a different way to approach it.
For grade 3 and 4, it's the same. We always share slides and resources that we make.
We always have Taiwanese assistants, which are incredible for not just helping teach, but just helping the classroom work efficiently. Having someone that you're working with every day and you get into a natural rhythm makes things a lot more collaborative and better in the classroom itself.
There's always time built into the schedule for collaborative planning. Usually about 90 minutes is often enough to get a skeleton plan. Don't be fooled, there's still a lot of work to do beyond that, but luckily we're not doing it alone.
This is the most collaborative place I have worked in before. Teaching in Asia, it's usually like you're all doing your own thing. So this is the only program I've been in that says, hey, here's your planning time for you to sit with your team and brainstorm your ideas.
In Canada, it's usually only one teacher teaching a grade at a time, so you usually don't have anyone to bounce ideas back and forth with. So here it's nice that it's not just one person tackling a grade.
Feel really embedded in the school here. The relationships with homeroom teachers and the admin staff here is one of the best that I've ever worked at.
And I especially like this campus because we're near the mountains, so you have a lot of greenery. Every day you walk in and you see the trees and it's fresh air, so it's really nice.
Canadian schools are not this big. It's very open concept, like you can always see outside, which usually in Canada it's just hallways.
Foresight helps with the initial stages, so things like getting bank accounts set up, phone contracts, finding a place to live, which is like the big anxiety coming in. People generally here are really friendly, but people are just really welcoming and warm here.
Most people know a little bit of English, so it's easier for us to communicate.
Transportation is quite easy here because all of the MRT, the buses, everything has both Chinese and English in it, so very easy to get around.
My confidence has grown a bit, especially when going to the bank or the coffee shop or doctor's office. I have to get over it, and so I think my confidence has built up a little bit.
I didn't know too much about Taiwan, which was a nice thing because I came in completely open to everything. One of my friends over here, he's gay. He's lived in mainland China for 7 or 8 years, and I think within 6 months of him moving over here, he was like, "No, this is me set." So there's just a calm and openness over here, which is really nice.
For me, it was the recruiters that I met at a job fair in in Regina, Saskatchewan. Meeting somebody in person, and that's what really sold it for me. If somebody tells it to you, to your face, you trust it a little bit more. Allowances they offer and the class sizes being smaller and the collaboration, all that turned out to be.
I came here for a holiday on my own, and I was just really blown away by how friendly the Taiwanese people were. Even I didn't know where I was going, how to get on the bus to go to Sun Moon Lake, and this guy just started talking to me and helped me to get there. So I just thought, wow, this has to be the next place that I go.